In this part, we create a brand new project to talk about Redux. So what is Redux? Redux allows you to store your state in what they call the Redux store and use action to call the reducers. So first we have to install the Redux and React Redux. So we go to the terminal and use npm install Redux and React Redux. So we go to the index.js, and the first part is we are going to create a store. So we have to import create store from Redux, and then to create a store we have to let store is equal to create store, and inside here we have to make a reducer. But what is reducer? Reducer is to transform the actions. Reducer is to transform the state depends on the actions, and the actions are the instructions for the reducers. So we have three main parts. One is the store, and the other is the actions and the reducers. So we are going to create the actions. We create an increment, and then we return the type increment, and then we also create a decrement, and we also name it as decrement. And reducer, as we said before, is to transform the state depends on the actions. So there will be a switch case here. So we create a reducer or counter reducer is equal to state is equal to 0, and we set it to 0. This is the initial state, and we also pass the action here. So if we look at the actions, it will see if this is increment, it will return state plus 1, and decrement, it will return the state minus 1, and in default we will just return the current state. So now we can pass this reducer to the store. So now we already have the store. To display the state inside the console of the browser, we have to use the store.subscribe. And then we are going to dispatch the actions. Now we dispatch the increment, and we are going to start the server. And there is something wrong that we forgot to check the type, not check the actions. We are going to check the action.type. Now you can see the values here is 1. So it already can change the state by using the increment actions. And sometimes you will see there's payload here. For example, we pass the values, and then instead of using 1, we are going to using action.payload. So now if we go back to here and we increment by 5, you will see this time the value is 5. So this is how the actions work. You can pass the type and also the payload.